Alright, hello, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. This video that I'm bringing to you, this video is about the current heavyweight boxing ranking. And I just went through all the rankings for the heavyweight boxing, and after the fight on Saturday, which makes all the top heavyweight boxers, for this, all of them has pretty much fought this year, all the top 5 or so. And I was looking at what the rankings are across all 3 bets, and then just compare all the boxers, like the 3 top boxers, the most popular, the Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder, and the likes, to see how they rank and compare them across all the sanctioning bodies. So I was looking at this. First, if we go to PBC, if you look at the PBC ranking right here, it's obviously per PBC ranking, the top heavyweight boxing ranking based on top rank and ESPN ranking. Tyson Fury obviously is ranked number 1, followed by Anthony Joshua, and then on the third ranked boxers, Deontay Wilder, followed by Alexander Povetkin, Andy Ruiz, Luis Ortiz, Michael Hunter, Dillian White, Alexander Usyk, and then Joe Joyce. And these are the top 10. So I'll be looking at the top 10 ranks heavyweight boxer as of where they stand currently. But then when I notice something is that of all this, when you compare this to other ranking like the Ring Magazine, and just compare the top 3 popular boxers, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and Wilder, you notice that let's see. So out of all of them all, Anthony Joshua has pretty much fought the most amount of boxers, top 10 ranked boxers, in all the sanctioning bodies, for all the sanctioning bodies, when you compare it to Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. So for PBC ranking, the top rank and ESPN ranking, when I look at the top 10, Anthony Joshua has fought 3 top 10 ranked, currently top 10 ranked boxers in a 4 boxing match. He is fought here. He's fought Alexander Povetkin. He fought Andy Ruiz twice, and he fought Dillian White. And actually, he's probably going to fight Alexander Usyk next, which is ranked number 9. This doesn't include Joseph Parker that he fought and he won, or even the guy Kuvapula that he just won, who's ranked 14, or Martin Lawrence, who is ranked 15. So that's a lot of top ranked boxing as of highly ranked boxers compared to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury on this list have only fought Deontay Wilder, and he fought him twice, so he's only fought one ranked fighter in a 2-fight match. And Deontay Wilder in return has fought Tyson Fury twice, and he's fought Luis Ortiz twice. But outside of that, none. And then if you go to Ring Magazine, the Ring Magazine boxing ranking, heavyweight ranking, you see, even though Tyson Fury is the current champion because he's the one holding the Ring Magazine belt, Anthony Joshua has fought 5 top 10 ranked out of the 10 top 10 ranked heavyweight boxer. Him there is fought. Is ranked number 1. Anthony Joshua is ranked number 1. He's fought Povetkin, White, Luis Ortiz, Joseph Parker, and Pulev. Whereas Deontay Wilder has only fought 2. He's fought 2 in a 4-fight match. The same story. Let's say he's fought Tyson Fury and he's fought Luis Ortiz. And Tyson Fury has only fought what? He's only fought one person, which is Deontay Wilder, in a 2-fight match. And if you go to WBC ranking, Anthony Joshua has also fought 5 of the 6 top 10 ranked. He's fought Povetkin, he's fought Andy Ruiz, he's fought Dillian White, Joseph Parker, and Charles Martin out of the top 10. And Deontay Wilder has only fought one person on this, or actually 2 people on this list, on the WB list. That's the current champion, Tyson Fury, and Luis Ortiz in a 4-fight match. Also the same story compared to Ring Magazine. And Tyson Fury has only fought one person. Okay. In WBO ranking, you have same story. Anthony Joshua has fought three ranked, top 10 ranked boxer, Joseph Parker, Pulev, and Andy Ruiz in a 4-fight match. And then Tyson Fury is not even ranked on this list at all, and neither is he. Has he fought anyone on this? Anyone on this list? No, he hasn't. And neither is Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is not ranked by WBO and hasn't fought anyone on this list. On IBF list, Anthony Joshua has fought 4 ranked boxers. Okay, he's fought Pulev, he's fought Charles Martin, he's fought Andy Ruiz and Joseph Parker in a 5-match, and also Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury are not ranked by IBF. And in the WBA, Anthony Joshua is the champion, is a belt holder, and he has fought 2 fighters on this list out of in a 3 boxing fight. He's fought Andy Ruiz, and he's fought, I'm not sure, has Anthony Joshua fought Akram Kaunaki? I'm not sure. I have to look to that. But he's fought Charles Martin, and actually it could have been 3, but Pulev is ranked 11. So if it's like ranked 10, that would have been the 3rd fighter that he just fought, and that will be in a 3-fight match. But now he's fought even the ranked 11 fighter on the list. Deontay Wilder is ranked number 3 on this list. Alexander Usyk is ranked number 2. And of all this listing, Alexander Usyk is actually ranked in all the belts by Ring Magazine, WBC, WBO, and IBF, and WBA. And it just making a question, okay, who is the real number 1 ranked boxer right now? Heavyweight boxing. Who should be the number 1 heavyweight championship of the world? When you think of, okay, how much belt they have, or how much highest ranked, top 10 ranked boxer they faced in their career time. I get it if you support one fighter over the other. I get it if you have a preference of saying, okay, one is either skilled over the other, or one has a better heavy punch than the other. That's not a question. It's not about who can punch the hardest, or who. It's about who has faced the most amount of top-ranked boxer and has won. Okay, so it's up to you. You guys can leave a comment based on this findings. Who do you think should be ranked the top heavyweight boxer of the world, pound for pound? Okay, or based on their record? It's up to you. To me, I think is obviously AJ. If Tyson Fury has the same record as AJ, then definitely he should be the one, the top rank. And if Deontay Wilder has that much of faced much adversity, then it should be ranked. Remember one thing: many of this ranking, especially when you get people that have fought a lot of people on the top rank across different belts, that means they've faced a lot of the top, pretty much the cream of the crop in heavyweight boxing combined. Okay, because if you're a serious heavyweight boxer, you should be ranked at least in three of all this sanctioning body, and you should have faced the top opponent, the toughest opponent, and the toughest opponent should be what? Based on the rankings, because the ranking, you don't just get up to top rank by just saying, hey, by just wearing gloves and wearing gloves and showing up on the ring. No, you got to prove yourself. You've got to prove yourself over and over again on a professional level. Now, if you're wondering, I said Alexander Usyk is ranked in all of those belts, but guess what? He has done his work in cruiserweight. He has done his work. He is the undisputed champ of the cruiserweight cruiserweight weight class. So he came up, so far he's been proven that he belongs to the heavyweight. We'll see in the next couple of matches when they face Anthony Joshua, what's going to happen. Will his skill outweighs the boxing, the power boxing? Is he actually gonna learn how to even throw heavy punch or stuff? That's the one thing that is yet to be found out. Now, the last fight between Anthony Joshua and Pulev definitely make the case for the fight between, the undisputed fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury even much more interesting, because now you see a more improved Anthony Joshua and we've seen a much more improved Tyson Fury. Now the question is, how do those styles match up against each other? How do those two boxers, come up, come up with a strategy to win over the other? So that's one thing we're gonna see. I can't wait to see that heavyweight bout, undisputed fight. But at the same time, I'm so very interested in seeing the fight between Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk, to see how both two fighters that I've learned, one an expert in slick move and jab, and another one who is a heavy puncher, but also I've learned a lot about how to move and slick and move and jab. So those are the things that we're going to figure out. Those are the things that we want to see. And that makes the sport of heavyweight boxing, so interesting and so exciting. I cannot wait for what 2021 has in stock for heavyweight boxing. Yes, COVID-19 pretty much messed up the year this year, but still, there was still a lot of surprises. There was still a lot of upset. The one with Dillian White and Alexander Povetkin, and this, an outstanding performance by Anthony Joshua, and also definitely the immaculate destruction of Deontay Wilder by Tyson Fury in the match in February 22nd of this year, 2020. So, it's going to be an interesting 2021. These are the things that we're going to look for. You guys tell me if you think Anthony Joshua should be the rank number one for heavyweight, heavyweight boxing based on his record, or if Tyson Fury is the number one based on his performance and based on his performance against Deontay Wilder. You guys leave your comment, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching my video, and we'll be back with you with another one down the road. Thank you. Bye.